Hello everybody. Today I would like to do a video review on the forex.com iPad application that was released a couple months ago. For the last year or so since I've bought my iPad, I've been really looking for a company that could come out with a iPad app that you could actually trade off of. A lot of these mobile devices these days are very limited on the trading functionality. They do let you get in and out of the market. They might give you very limited charting functionality. You know, you might be able to place some orders, maybe catch a little bit news, but for the most part, it's not displayed in a manner where you can actually analyze the market, follow the market, make good trading decisions off of it, and consider it an actual tool that you can trade off of. So I do travel a lot. I take my iPad with me everywhere, and I'm really excited to show you guys this new application because it's something that I've been trading off of now for a couple months, and it's been working out really well for me. So let's just jump right to it here. I'm not going to show you guys the login process because it's pretty simple and straightforward. I'm actually already logged in, so all I have to do is click right there on that application icon, and the app pops up. So I'm going to be doing a lot of zooming in and out here and focusing, so just bear with me on that. I also have a limited amount of time here, so I'm going to kind of fly through it really quickly and just show you some of the highlights, one of the things that I like, some of the things I don't like, and hopefully it will give you guys enough information to make your own decisions on if this is the right trading application for you. So let's just start off quickly here and give you guys a kind of a snapshot of the overview of what this platform looks like. I'm going to zoom in here and just move around just a little bit so you guys can see what it looks like here. So over here on the left hand side, we have a drop down list of all the different currency pairs. So you can actually scroll up and down here and select the different currency pairs that you want to see, that you want to trade. They actually have a couple watch lists right along the top. If you can actually see that, we got popular, watch list, currencies, and metals. And if you click on one of them, click on the watch list, for instance, you can make up a watch list of specific currency pairs that you want to have access to. Click on metals, it will show you just the different metals. So some nice customizable functionality up there that you can use. I'm just going to jump right back here to popular currency pairs. The other thing that I want to show you guys is the charting functionality. If you go over here on the right hand side, zoom out a little bit here, you're going to see something that looks just like a little hourglass here, and if you click on that, it's actually a magnifying glass, the chart will pop up. Now you can either have the chart like this, or you can actually click on it again and have a full page charting capability, which is pretty nice. I mean, the chart's nice and clean. It gives you the ability to look at multiple time frames. I have it on a 5-minute chart, as you can see right now. You can go up here and switch between different charting time frames. The chart's pretty clear, but a couple downsides to it. It's got very limited functionality. It lets you change between candlestick, bar chart. If you're somebody who likes to use a line chart. I like to use the candle, so that's why I have it on that. It does allow you to change between that. If you put your finger on it, drag over here, will actually give you open, high, low, and close information. It's good information if you're trying to analyze, what a candle actually did. But for the most part, it doesn't really give you the ability to put any indicators on here. It would be nice if you could put a simple moving average on here, or you could draw a trend line, maybe stick a MACD on here, or stochastics, or RSI. Some basic indicators would be nice on here to help you actually analyze the market. The other thing that I'd like to see too is a weekly chart. It only goes up to a daily. The daily actually gives you limited functionality. It's not going back that far, not even getting a year's worth of data on a daily chart. So from that standpoint, very limited. I'd like to see them over at forex.com actually work on this charting package a little bit, make it a little bit, beef it up a little bit. But it does the job as far as letting you see what's going on in the market. Let me just zoom in here. If you look down on the bottom right hand side, you're going to see something called commentary and news. So the commentary and news section, they basically have, they're pumping in the news feed from Dow Jones that they have. They also have their Forex Insider being pumped in here. You can select between just the Dow Jones news, the Forex Insider, or you can actually select to have both. The news pops up real time, which is nice. I like that functionality about it. That's one of the things that I really do like when I'm using this platform. The other thing, if you click on summary here, it gives you your account balance, your margin balance. If you have any open positions, I don't have any open right now. Orders, open orders, you can look at your open orders right there. If you want to trade, it's very simple. You just click on the currency pair, and a little window is going to pop up. You can click submit. So if you want to do a market order, you select your size, you click submit, and then you have to click confirm again. It's pretty much that simple to place an order. I'm going to click cancel because this actually is a live trading account here. So that's kind of the functionality, up front. I mean, there are different things on here that do make it pretty user-friendly, pretty easy to use. I personally like this. I think it's a good trading platform for an iPad. I think forex.com got a lot of things right on here, but I also think they're lacking some functionality, especially on the on the charting capabilities. So, like to see them boost up the charting, but as far as following the market, trading on the market, I think it's good. I think it's got what we're looking for, and I'm going to really be happy to see what the second version of this looks like, because it's it's a tool. I've actually been trading off of this. I do a lot of my initial analysis still on my PC, but it is something that's workable, it's usable, and when you're on the road, it's a great tool to follow the market. You plug into your into Wi-Fi somewhere, or you can actually use your an iPad over the 3G network that I have hooked up on mine. So from that standpoint, good product. I hope that you guys take a look at this, try it out. It is a free product. You can actually play around with the app with a practice account. You can actually or you can play around with it without even logging in. So at least you can see what the layouts look. You don't have access to the news functionality, but I think those guys over there actually did a pretty decent job on this. And me as a trader, it's a good tool. It's something that is going to encourage me to leave a lot of money at forex.com and actually move a bunch more over to be able to trade on this, because I think it's beating out a lot of the competition right now. So I hope this helped you guys. If you have any questions or comments on it, feel free to comment. Yeah, so this is the my first kind of impressions after trading with the on the iPad app from forex.com for the last month. Thanks everybody. Have a good one.